talk a lot about AI prompts and writing better prompts. It's a lot about fine tuning until you get what you need. I spend a lot of time doing that now. I use it a lot to mostly try to reconcile information, do a little research, even to like some kind of let's do some. Somebody asked me to focus on trying to find a job, looking for work, and looking over my resume, cover letter. Yes, overwhelming yourself with all this fake stuff built into overriding your personality. Just be yourself, but try to fine tune what you already done. Let's do something like I usually work on, which is trying to find open room in the Boston area that companies that are hiring or might have internships. So ask this question. So 20 companies. I could spell. And that have been and active tech along with a link. Let's see what it comes up to. Enable some browser notifications. It's ignoring me. Click that off. Ooh, lots of stuff going on here. So it's going to a lot of the sites that I actually use when I'm searching for stuff. And it's doing its business here. And as you see, Grammarly, we'll talk about Grammarly another day, but this is something else I use that's AI based. I'm going to move that over there. This looks a lot like browser scraping to me. And that's pretty cool. This is opening there you go. It's going through all the browsers, all these sites, and just pulling information off that we need and pulling into this console for me to review. So we don't have to do it manually. Yeah, some of the resources are blocked. They don't want you to grab their information for free. Probably the sites that you have to pay for. And it's still running. Let's see over here what it's. This the script is running, so it's going through from. Yeah, these are all the companies that I've manually done searches in the Boston area, and I go to their sites and I go to their career pages, and it takes me maybe a couple hours for like 4 to 8 sites. I put 20 in there. So this is giving me a list of roles and hopefully put it in a format that I can just take in. Going through and trying to pull and failing and just going to the next one. And think about doing this by hand or paying somebody to go scrape this for you. There's services that go data mine for you. You don't have to do that anymore. You can use these AI models to do it and get it back in a shorter amount of time, and then control the process yourself and fine tune it yourself. This is what AI is for. And don't worry about those people losing their jobs. Believe me, they'll find something else to go do. We're meant to evolve in tech and go different directions and take these tools and apply some what we do and better ourselves and what we do. Not replace, but upskill. And that's my whole thing. You need to upskill yourself. Don't stay complacent. AI is not scary. Embrace it a little bit. because it saves me a lot of time they not having to sit here and do this. And I do this not for myself, but to help other people. And I like have more time to do my day job. So it's still thinking. At this point, we've been running through this for a few minutes. I think it will probably run for a little while. There's a lot of states in there in the tech area of Boston. Boston's tech heavy, and people don't like to say that, but this. So what I'm gonna do. Hmm. So we're just gonna let this run. This is may take a lot of stuff and walk away and just something else in the back. See, so I have some tabs open. So Manus here. Use this software. And then I'll have in another tab um, ChatGPT doing some other scripting for me. So I'm gonna pause here and then switch over to ChatGPT, and then we're gonna do some more career stuff. This is probably to use the free version of ChatGPT because I paid for one that combines a different models in one that is a little less expensive than doing Plus here. But for what I use it for, it's fun. I'll do generic stuff like an email I want to send out or just do a little bit of research and stuff. So again, going back to job search, put a prompt in. I'm applying for a, let's see, stuff like this. So you'll have a cover letter. You can put your cover letter in, but the one that doesn't fit this. Ooh, it'll ask you if you have a specific job that you're trying to apply for. You can put this stuff in there and 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 paint it towards that role. I used to back when I was doing a lot of different ways, and I do this anymore. It's under groups, and they change it a little bit, or it's going to a different hiring manager. You can just tone the cover letter to catch where you're trying to go with it. I like to keep mine generic, but if you're really trying to get into a different field, something like that, this is so there's one thing you can do. And what I have another one, and it's gonna help me guide it towards what I just targeted that part. I'm never let him burn maybe 10 years ago. Say it's not the name I'm gonna say the next painted. Okay, so I share that, and it's telling me I have a strong fraud background. I mentioned these, and it sharpened it up. Legacy IT experience. That's a shady way to call me old. um, yes, these are pretty good. If you target your need and what you're trying to do, it'll clean up what you have, and then you just save this off in another cover letter and not it. So ChatGPT is great for that, just as long as you have a prompt that's tight. It has to be, or you're just gonna start getting crazy stuff. I've seen that before, and I just start getting annoyed, and I walk away from it because it's like you're not giving me what you need to give. So I use mostly another model that's good for checking my code and telling me like my errors are where they're targeted, so I can go tweak things and help me fix those things. So, but in here, I'll use it for this stuff. Sending an email, trying to send a business letter to somebody. I love ChatGPT for that. What I'm going to do in the comments in the post for this video, I'm going to put some prompts for you to try and give you some models that you can try as well for your job search, and hopefully that will help. If you have any questions, put any questions in the comments.